Hi. In this video, we will learn about the depreciation functions in Excel.
Excel has inbuilt depreciation functions that can handle basically all of the standard depreciation methods we can use. So we got SLN, that's the straight line depreciation function. So that's just the normal straight line depreciation where you have depreciation occurring evenly across the each years. And then we got DB or declining balance. So it's at a fixed rate where the depreciation occurs. So where depreciation is occurring at a fixed rate. And then we got DDB or the double declining balance. So this is our accelerated depreciation method. And then we got SYD, sum of the years digits method. Then we got VDB or variable declining balance. So here basically we can use either the double declining balance or some other method for depreciation. So these are the arguments we have. We got cost, that is the original cost, salvage value, that is the remaining value. Life is the period over which we depreciate. The period is the period we want the depreciation calculated for. And month is number of months in the year, and the default value is 12. Fact is the rate of depreciation. For example, 2 is double declining. And we can use no switch or false. That is for the variable declining balance. So this basically specifies whether we want to switch to straight line when depreciation is greater than the declining balance calculation. So let's look at an example. So we got an asset here, which has a cost of $10,000, lifespan of 10 years, and a salvage value of $1,000. So let's calculate the different depreciation values. So starting from straight line, we can use SLN, straight line, and then the cost is going to be 10,000. Salvage value is 1,000, and the life is going to be 10. So we need to copy this down. So I need to fix these cell references using F4. And I will copy it down. So each straight line, so it's equal depreciation for each of the years. So we'll check the DB function. So here again, we give the cost, the salvage value, the life, and the period we will give as year 1. So we don't have a month, so I close the bracket. And I need to fix these cell references. F4. And so let me copy this down. So these are the declining balance values. Then we'll go to double declining balance equals DDB. We got the cost. Salvage value is 1,000. Life is 10. And then again, the period is 1. And for the factor, so here we can give the factor 2 will be double declining balance. So here, factor 2 is double declining balance. That means 200%. 1 means 100%. So we can basically, if you want double declining balance, we can put 2 or we can leave it blank because the factor default value is going to be 2. So I will type in 2 here. So I need to fix the cell references. And I'll copy it down. So this is the double declining balance values. So let's do this by D. Sum of the years digits. So we give again the cost, salvage value, and then the life, and the period is the first year. So then I need to fix these cell references. F4. and I will copy it down. So these are the depreciation values for some of the SDGs. So we'll check the last one, the variable declining balance equals VDB. Then I give the cost and salvage value and the life. And here the starting period is basically, and the ending period is what is the period that I need to calculate depreciation for. So if I'm going to start from time 0, what I can do is I can refer to this cell 1 minus 1 and put the ending period as year 1. So from time 0 to year 1 ending period, it will calculate. And for the factor, I can put like 2 for double declining to 100% depreciation, so on. So, but I will leave it blank. And the switch also, I will leave it blank. And now I need to fix the cell references. F4 and then I'll copy it down. So these are the variable declining balance depreciation values for the 10 years. So now I can calculate for balance sheet values, the values of the assets. So I'll start with year 0. Year 0 is going to be C47. So everything is going to be C47. What I'll do is I will fix that and I will copy it across. And for year 1, for straight line, the value of the asset will be the starting value minus the year 1 depreciation, like this. So that's 9,100. I can copy it across like this and I can copy it down. So let me select these values and insert a chart. Let's select a simple line chart. So you can see the straight line depreciation values are here, and you can see that all of the others are basically accelerated ways of depreciation. So the depreciation is more accelerated.
Thanks for watching.